guys! So today I'm going to show you how to create this summery makeup look, and we're just going to be using pinks, browns, yellow, a little bit of orange, and a lot of shades of green. So I hope you guys like this look. Thanks for tuning in to watch my video. That means so much to me. Love you! Okay, the first step is to put some sort of base on your eye. You could use something like this, like I usually use the Oliver Color Stick by e.l.f. in Golden Peach, or just like any sort of cream eyeshadow. So just something really light that doesn't have a lot of color or is kind of pinky toned. I'm going to take a little of this and just place this all over the lower eyelid. If you want to get into the highlight pretty quickly, you can put a cream eyeshadow in your inner corner right now too. I'm just going to use these two colors, so just place any kind of off-white light colors in your inner corner right here and go just slightly under. Now you want to take any light pink that you have. This is from L'Oreal. You can tell there's like nothing left, but I just really like this because it's like a really shimmery light pink color. Using a flat brush, just sweep this all over the lower lid. Using a light shimmery pink on the eyelid is just kind of universally beautiful, and no matter what you're doing, pink will work, so it's a really great color, especially if it's all shimmery, and that makes it even more beautiful. Okay, now that we're all pink and sparkly, I'm going to do the highlight really quick, and I'm going to take a tiny brush, and using my BH Cosmetics 120 colors palette, I'm taking this layer of it, and where it's got all the yellows here, I'm going to take this light yellow that's really shimmery, and we're just going to put this right here in the inner corner, and just blend it into the pink, and blend it down just a tiny bit too. And if this is too crazy for you, you can go in with just an off-white color. And if you still want to have, you know, that yellow color, you can just put a little bit of a light yellow just through here and through here. Or you could take like an off-white highlight color in here and then put like a super light gold down through here if you don't want to use yellow. It still kind of have the same effect. And if you've done this and you want to tone it down a little bit, you can just take just any really light off-white color and then go right up through here and just kind of blend the yellow so it's not so harsh. Okay, and I want to keep it sort of kind of soft and natural for the summer look, so I'm going to take some browns through here. Using the top layer of the BH Cosmetics palette, I'm going to take this really coppery warm color. It's like a really warm rusty color, and pop this on the outer part of the lid. And blend it into the pink. And blend it up into the crease a little bit also. Now I'm going to take this color, just a warm brown, and place this in the crease out here. And I'm using a fluffy brush, so it's just kind of a soft application of it. If you want it darker and more dramatic, you can take a flat brush. And then you can blend that out with any warm light browns you want to use. So I'm going to use a little of this. Just bring it right through here. Then you can wipe off the brush and then just blend that out. Okay, pretty simple on the top. And for eyeliner, on the top lash line here, you can use like some more goldy browns. This is Jordana's Cafe. I don't even know what this is anymore. I think this is from NYC or something like that, and it's just kind of a light brown. Or you can use like a dark brown if you want to also to really emphasize your lash line. I'm going to take the dark brown and just work this on the outer part of the lash line out here. Extend it a little bit past your eye, like that. But don't go too far and try not to make it too thick, otherwise it'll look really overdone. If you want to, you can just do the outer part with like a darker brown and then take a lighter brown and then just kind of finish it off. So we keep darkness out here, but we still have a little definition out here. Taking an angled brush, you can just set that with any brown you want to use. I'm going to take this kind of medium warm brown color and go right over the center. You can take a more goldy shade if you want to, or whatever you want. Just use something to set that so it doesn't just slip off your eyes. I'm going to kind of just blend it a little bit so it's kind of smoky. You can use like a flat brush for that too. Just kind of blend it a little bit. And I'm going to take just a matte dark brown and just place it through here to kind of define our little wing out here and the outer corner. And then blend it into the lighter color we used. And then you can kind of feather this up a little bit to kind of continue that smoky effect. Alright, and if you want to continue that smoky effect, you can take like that reddish color that we used earlier and just kind of put it out here in the outer corner and kind of blend it into the browns and into the pink also. And now under the eyes, I want to take some green, because like in the summer, I don't know, I always think of green grass, and that's like one of my favorite things about summer is the green. So I'm going to take some green under the eye. You can use a green eyeliner or a green cream eyeshadow if you have one. I'm not going to use this because it's a dark green and I want it to be a pretty light green under my eyes. So I'm just going to use just Golden Peach from e.l.f. and run it under the eyes. We don't need a whole lot of this, just a little bit. And then we're going to kind of connect that with the yellow. And the brush you use will depend on how much green you want. If you want a lot of green under the eye, then you probably want a flat brush. But if you only want a little bit, just kind of more lining the eyes, then you want to use like an angled brush. I'm going to take the angled brush. And if you're not sure, I would go with the angled brush first, just like a really thin, tiny brush. And then if you want more from there, you can add more. So I have a lot of greens here. I think I really like this one. It's just a very green, light green, like Kermit the Frog. I don't know how else to describe it. Just, yeah, just this one right here. And I'm going to start here, like in the middle, sort of, outer middle. And then bring it in a little bit and bring it out a little bit. This is going to kind of act as our middle color, and so to get a really nice cool effect, we're going to use a darker green out here and then a lighter green in between the yellow and the green we just put on. And now for our darker green, I'm going to take a little of this and this color. And just place this out here, kind of like an eyeliner. And I really don't want it to be like a straight line into the eyes. I want it to be kind of blended out. So you can kind of make a rounded shape out here. So down a little bit. And then blend it into the middle green. Now I'm going to take some of this color. It's just a really light shimmery green. And place this right here. So just from the end of that middle green color. And now we're going to start blending it into the yellow a little bit. And to help that blending process along, I'm switching to my tiny brush and I'm going to take this color. And it's a mix between yellow and green, and it's a light color. And I'm going to place it right here. And you don't need this color, you can just work on it and continue blending it. But this kind of helps it along and really creates that blended out effect. I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just take any light yellow. I suppose I'll show you what I'm using because that's what a tutorial is. This light yellow here, and I'm going to take it right here, just above those browns that we used up here, and then a little bit under the green, under the eyes to kind of blend that out too. And then go back and just kind of blend that. And kind of add to that more summery look, you can take an orange, this one. And I'm going to take a little bit of this shimmery lighter one too. Just kind of put that in between the browns that we used and then the yellow we put. And just blend it. I'm going to take a little bit of that Golden Peach Oliver color stick and put it right underneath my brow bone so that the highlight color we put on will really stand out and last. Taking my flat tiny little brush again, I'm going to use this highlight color and just start really close to the eyebrow in the middle, so kind of where the top of your arch is. And then kind of blend it out from there. And I want this to be pretty intense, so I'm going to kind of build on it and use a lot. And this color kind of has a yellowy goldy hint to it. I don't know if you can tell, but that really complements the yellow we put up here. Since we got it really light underneath the eyebrows, now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. And if you want to put mascara on the lower lashes, but you don't want to take away from that green and you still want it to be visible, here's a little trick. Take your wand and then just kind of feel for the ends of the lashes down here. And so they'll be defined slightly by just getting like the ends, but it won't cover up the green at all. So like this, all around. But always concentrate on the outer lashes out here. Alright, so this is the finished look. This kind of bright, fun, summery look, and I hope you guys like this. And I hope you guys try this out. And when you think of summer, if you think of different colors, like maybe blue instead of green, you can just go under the eyes with blue and do pretty much the same thing, just use shades of blue instead. But I hope you guys like this look. And if you would, please subscribe. That would be so amazing. I hope you have a great makeup day, and we'll see you later. Bye. Yeah. Love you. Love you. Okay. I need to. Oh, my hair is all crazy. All crazy, crazy. What the heck? Oh. Okay, now take... Okay, that's enough. Hold on a second. Okay. And using my BH Cosmetics, yeah. So I'm gonna take... Wait. Ooh. And then the moin. So... Let me think about that for a second. I don't know. Holy crap, car barrel. Ow. Like, if you want to use a brown, you can use a brown, like... Of course, if you want to use a brown, use a brown, obviously. Ah! No, yes, no. Yeah. Grr. This pencil smells kind of weird. It smells like that Avon stuff that I got one time. It's weird. Oh, wrong brush. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, see that highlight? Ooh. Angled brush, yeah. Which one should I use? You're gonna act as our blah, and a little of what was I gonna use? I had to figure it out. Woo! A little bit of this color. No, I don't want to use that color yet. Okay, sorry. What's the word? I don't know. But I didn't mean for it to affect the way I did the makeup, but I don't know. Almost summery. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. So much for watching. Tune in next time for another Brianne Packer's Makeup Fanatic World. Oh, do you guys like my silver nails? Ooh. Whoa. Okay, sorry. And if you guys like shiny things like me, then you should totally like this video.